for the day. Okay. So these are the materials that we need, right? So as I told children, so we need, a bottle cap, some clay. As I told, if you don't have a clay, you can use a play dough or, a dough that we use to make with atta. That also works. Okay. And one small rubber band or any type of rubber band, one CD and one straw. You can use any type of straw for the day. Okay. So these are the materials that we need, right? So as I told children, so we need, a bottle cap, some clay. As I told, if you don't have a clay, you can use a play dough or, a dough that we use to make with atta. That also works. Okay. And one small rubber band or any type of rubber band, one CD and one straw. You can use any type of straw for the day. Okay. So these are the materials that we need, right? So as I just, ask our Plato Labs instructor, Sadish sir, to, help us with how we can make a hole in the bottle cap. Okay. So make sure that, you are following it and doing it, right? So if you have some of your, parents or elders, you can also take their help. Okay. First, make a small hole. Then you need to make a hole enough in such a way that you can actually put the straw inside it. Yes, you can use any type of device to make a hole. You need to make a hole in such a way that the straw, whatever you are having, it should be able to fit inside. Okay, take help from your elders if you need some help. Do it slowly, children. If you're using a scissor, please be very careful. Okay. Manan, you have done?
Yes, sir.
So can you show us? Very good.
I'm done, sir.
Okay. Shruti also done. Shivan's
Done,
done.
sir.
Oh, very nice. And let's see the second step. Second step, what we have to do is we need to take the straw. Okay. And if it is a very lengthy straw, what we need to do is we need to cut at certain distance. Okay. Now our instructor Adish sir will show us. So if your straw is this long, okay, make sure that you are cutting it in a way that a little bit in that top you are cutting it off. So we need like some 70 to 80% of the straw, like the size of the straw that is kept here. Okay, we need a straw of this much size. Great. Next, what you have to do is you have to place the straw inside the balloon to a distance where you can just tie it. Okay, just you have to place the balloon on the straw and use a rubber band or a thread or a string to just tie it to the straw. And you need to do it in a way that it will be very strongly fit into those. Okay, so you should be able to blow air and it should be tightly stuck to your straw. Okay. You have to use the smaller straw that you have cut, not the big part of the straw. Okay. So hope your balloon looks like this, right? Straw is inserted and you used a rubber band or some kind of a string to tie it to the balloon, right? Yes. Okay, great. Next, what you have to do is we have to take the CD. Okay, we have to take the CD. In CD, there are two types of surfaces, right? The shiny surface as well as the the other surface where you have some names written to it, right? So the shiny surface should be at the top. Okay, the shiny surface should be at the top. Okay, and you have to place the cap, okay, in the center in such a way that the hole in your bottle cap and the hole in the CD will be in the same line. Okay, and then you have to take the clay. Okay, you can take a clay or your play dough, or the atta dough, any kind of dough you can take, right? And just roll it like a thin layer. If you have a glue gun, you can also use glue gun. Okay, so you have to just stick the bottle cup firmly to the CD in such a way that there is no gap between the bottle cap and the CD. Just take a small piece of clay, roll it, and then use that clay to stick it to the bottle cap and the CD.
Sir, done.
Hmm. Hmm. Yes, you can also put a glue, but glue would take some time to get stuck, right? So you can use a clay or play dough or any kind of dough. So to actually make sure that there is no gap between the bottle cap and the CD. Now what you have to do is you have to insert. You have to just blow air, okay, into the balloon and insert it to the hole, okay, in such a way that it's firmly fits inside. Okay, and then when you leave the balloon, right, you need to leave it in the hand, right, it will actually hover, right? I'll show you one more time. You can also do it after you have kept it inside, like how you have it here, right? You have the CD and the straw, right? So you can also blow it the other way. Okay, and when you leave it, okay, in such a way that the air should actually come down, okay, then it will actually hover. You can play around with it. Okay, if normally if I'm pushing it, you can see it's not going very well, but when you actually blow air into it properly and then you do it, right, you can see it's actually going pretty neat. Okay, right, so it's also pushing the air down